Good evening, Captain Nico speaking from the cockpit. Welcome to the biggest waste of money flight in history, offering service from bHUTAN to bHUTAN. At this time, please sit down and enjoy the roller coaster ride that is this approach. Just for you guys, for information, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off from runway 15 at pARO. We're gonna fly direct Papa Romeo Oscar VOR, and then we're gonna go direct taxi, and then from taxi we're gonna basically make it 360. No, sorry, make it 180, and then come back around, and to perform the the visual approach, circle to land runway 15, where you have approximately like a quarter of a mile, valley, where you have to make a 220-degree turn to line up with the stream and face the famous temple, and then perform an S-turn into runway 15. This is by far the fucking hardest approach that I have ever done, and I've done a lot of hard approaches, but this one kicks my ass every time. It's very challenging, and that's why we do it, because we like challenges. We're gonna go direct pARO VOR, and then from there we're gonna go direct taxi, and then from taxi we are going to, let's see, hold on, yep, and then from taxi we're gonna come back to the pARO VOR at 360 inbound, and then we're gonna go do pARO VOR 328 radial, 7 miles to overfly the field, and we're gonna arrive around with 15 with a 1 mile final. That will be all visual, of course, and we are, let's see, we're ready for startup. Look at that terrain display. That's pretty nasty, right? That's more red than a hooker's dress right there. %25 explosion juice. I'm sorry that my fat head is covering the left window, but you get the point.
Welcome to Acres.
Flight attendants, prepare for departure, please. Thank you. I love you. Fuck you. Motion platform is on. I don't have, unfortunately, I don't have a co-pilot. So I guess I have my own co-pilot. Alright, we are not supposed to do this flight at night. I am right here. Hi, how are you? Yeah, this approach is not good at night. I'm gonna have to make sure I'm gonna have to make it a little lighter out. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Let's go to the control station, Boomba, conditions, time and season. We want to make it a winter day. Where the fuck is winter day? Winter day. Now just let's give it a second to load up. There we go. Oh, but now you guys can't see the outside. That's not okay. Let me just go ahead and so we're gonna do winter dusk. No, I'm not a real pilot. I mean, well, depends what I mean. I'm not a real airline pilot. I am. Holy shit! This is way too fucking dark. I can't get this shit right. No, I am. I'm almost a real PPL pilot, like PPL pilot. But I will be very soon. I would say in a few weeks. But I am not a real pilot. Is this your yeah, this is my simulator. Let's see, a ver, where is world, time and season? We want to make it 5:43. No. Oh wait, dawn, that's right. Okay, so we want to make it this time right here. A ver, so how much did the sim cost? A lot of money. Did you build it? I did. I built the simulator, not the motion platform, of course. And do I rent it out? Absolutely not. I did twice. I rented out to the Delta Airlines and to what's the name of the other airline? Fuck, Copa Airlines. Um, and then they both airlines have weird requests, which basically the request is that I can be here, but this is my home, so I said fuck you, and I stopped renting it out. So no, I don't rent it out anymore. So 16, 7.3, that all checks. We're gonna have the trim at 5 units, that's checked. And let's see, I bet takeoff speeds is going to be let's see, a ver, takeoff 141, and let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here. No? Wait, what's weird? Oh yeah, well, it's actually not weird if you think about it from their point of view. Like they don't want Like let's just say that they're doing like single engine operators, right? And their pilots fuck up. They don't want you to know that. So it kind of makes sense, but I don't give a shit. I just, I'm not, I don't like it. Okay, so we're rolling. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate. Gear up. That worth a buttload of money. Yeah, it is. Huh. Tell that to the insurance company. Yeah, the building that I live in, where this is. Why did you do it? That's an interesting question. Because it makes me very happy, and also it's very therapeutic. I mean, you know, like I have a pretty stressful job, and I do really well for myself, but it comes at a cost, right? And the cost is that it's very stressful. So what I did is I built this because it makes me replenish at night, makes me feel great, and you know, some people get a yacht, other people get other things, and this is my toy. This is my yacht. What does that mean? You are? Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so we're gonna be going maximum of 230 knots. We're gonna go direct tacti now. At tacti, we're going to basically turn around. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you. So we are going to basically go all the way out to tacti, come back around. Hopefully a heading of 360, and we are going to perform a. Well, that's very depends who you ask, right? If you ask me, yes. If you ask most people that have been here, no. Aileron roll, what does that mean? Oh, like this? Yeah, this motion platform is a 6 DoF. It means it has all six axes. My friend, there's no need to donate. Just enjoy. I mean, if you follow me, that's like donating, you know. And you tell your friends, "Oh, look, this guy. You should definitely follow him." Yeah, if you tell your friends, you know, I found this guy. He has a full motion simulator and he streams every day. That is better than any donation that you could give me. Thank you, my friend. You are downtown Brown 26. Okay, so let's see. We are basically okay. So that's taxi right ahead of us, right? The only thing that matters is that we cross the pARO VOR at 13,500, and we are coming in from a 360-degree radial. So as long as we can basically go ahead and as long as we could just, yeah, we could basically go left and then make a right turn. $151. No, wait. So now we can basically go ahead and make a right turn and give it some nice rudder. Dude, you don't think I know this shit? I gotta turn fast. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. You fucking shut up. Okay, so 13.5 here. We want to be at 11.5. That's our circling altitude into bHUTAN. We want to go ahead and slow down to 210 knots at pARO VOR. Let's go ahead and go 13.5. You know what? Let's just put the flight directors off. We don't need any fucking FDs. We don't need auto throttle. We don't need anything. This is a visual approach. Okay, flight attendants, sit the fuck down. This is gonna be a good one. Alright, so it's 2 a.m. I took like a 5-hour nap today because I was driving all day. So that means that I am going to have to pop a sleeping pill. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. And I'm gonna pop a sleeping pill right now, so I'll be a zombie by the time that we land. No, and that'll be fun. I'm curious. What is your real life job? I run my hedge fund. I had it for like 10 years. But unlike most people in my profession, I'm a nice guy. Okay, so in the real world, this is flown by Joker Airbus A319, and it's right here at the. It's right here. Oh fuck you! Why? Why do you do this to me? I just want to pause because I have an external program that runs the butt kickers, for lack of a better word, and apparently like it decided to stop working, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart it because it makes a huge difference. Alright, it's where is it? Where the fuck is it? Alright, where are you? Where the fuck are you? The fuck? Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking business. Now we're talking. Okay. Okay, so pARO VOR at 210 knots, and then, like I was saying, this is where they will call the the field in sight, which of course I have the field in sight because I made it that way. And now we're gonna go heading of 328, go direct the field, overfly the field, and then circle to land in what, in my opinion, is one of the hardest approaches in the world into runway 15. And then one thing about this approach, you have to go full flaps and VREF a lot quicker than the average approach, just because in order to make your final turn, like your final, call it your 230-degree turn, you absolutely have to be at your VREF speed in order to have enough room to make the turn. So we're gonna do flaps 40, 35 plus 5 is 140. So we're gonna stop at 11.5, and we're going to we're gonna take this ridge over here. We're gonna overfly along that ridge, slow down to our final approach speed. I'm gonna basically put it here as a reference. It's 140. And once we start making our first left turn, we are going to put the landing gear down just to create some drag. Okay, 11.5. I can go ahead and stop descending, level the nose, and try to get to my VREF. Hold on. I'm actually hand flying the hardest approach ever. So, but let me see. You say I don't want to sound like a dick. When somebody starts like saying I don't want to sound like a dick, it means they're definitely gonna sound like a dick. But let's keep reading. But I think a cool like screen you could add will be compete. 1 second. And by the way, you didn't sound like a dick at all.
1000.
Oh, you mean the actual scenery screen? The problem is that I stream from a remote computer. That's why you can't. That's why you can't see the scenery that well. But I hear you. I understand what you're saying exactly. And I wish I could do that, but I can't because I don't want. I don't want. I don't want to. I don't have want to have any streaming software in the computer that runs the simulator. No, I understand. It's actually kind of shitty. I get it. And you're not being a dick. That's actually good advice. But all right. So no, but I get it. I try to reposition stable. I try to reposition the camera a lot to make sure that that you guys get the view that I'm getting, which is actually quite awesome. But it's, you know, as you can imagine, it's not that easy. Okay, so now is where we have the nice little S-turn. So we're gonna go. We can't go direct the field, the airport, because there's a mountain in the, you know, it's a mountain right in the front of it. So what we do is we basically make a hard right and then a hard left.
500.
We're gonna overfly this little house, which we're gonna come really close to breaking the roof, and then that's okay. And now we're going to basically line up right at those pines right there.
Minimums.
Landing.
Bank angle. 100. 40. 30. 20. 10.
What does GG mean? I'm sorry, I'm not into this whole lingo thing. I would, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. I will become a pilot, but I would take a huge pay cut. Let me see if I could fix the screen for you guys, and then you give me your input, because I actually, the only way to make it better for you guys is for you guys to tell me if it's good or not, right? So is that any better? No, that's not. No, that's not better, because you can actually see. Let's see. All right. So how about if we go from above? Let's see. We come over here like this. Maybe if we come from above, like this. Is that good? So do we like that or no? And then, you know what? So you can see the my beautiful haircut. I will move the motion platform. I will move the motion platform to the right. No, because, you know, like that, or like maybe even up here. No, right here. No, actually, fuck it. My haircut is not even that good. We just go like this. Okay, so now we'll basically, what we're gonna do is we're going to motion platform smaller top right, random. Now you're thinking. I like it. Well, actually top left because there's nothing there, no? So if I go like this and like this, oh, now we're talking, right? Yes, now we're talking business. You see, that's why it's great to have people. Yeah, and see that's why it's great to have people actually. The viewers are the ones that are supposed to tell you what to do because they are the ones that are viewing it. So let's go ahead, and for you guys, we're gonna do a. Should we do it again? What the fuck is? How do you get those emoticons? That's pretty crazy. We're gonna take off runway 15, and we're gonna basically cut it very short. We're gonna go to pARO VOR, and then come back. And this time we're gonna nail it even more. Because I am very inspired. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same shit, but we're gonna cut it short. So we're gonna go direct to pARO VOR, and then come back over here, and 1 mile final to line up with a runway. Perfect. So let's do this. Let's put the seatbelt on because okay, motion platform is on, flaps is okay, the trim it's okay, it's a little high, we'll fix it, and let's see, this is actually, let's not use any fucking flight director, let's not use anything, let's just go old-fashioned. Okay, let's go take off. So this flight should be like 5 minutes long max, and we have full throttle because we have to get out of all this terrain in order to yep, it's a law. So basically the departure check, the departure out of bHUTAN is actually a very interesting one because you almost have a highway of valleys, and if you don't follow them you just crash into the mountains. That's my favorite thing. So the second I put the landing gear up, I am making a right turn. And of course the plane is going to tell me bank angle because the plane doesn't like doing this shit. Alright, 13.5. We want to be at 13.5 in pARO VOR. One of these days, could you do an approach into Atlantic City? Oh yeah, of course. Tomorrow. How about tomorrow? Now, just wondering why Atlantic City. I mean, I would do it, but I mean, it's no payward scenery, and Atlantic City is. I mean, I flew there a bunch of times, and it's not. I mean, but yeah, sure. I would do that. Yeah, of course I would do that. Wait, so you from Atlantic City? Nice. Wait, rival 90. You are from New York City? Really? I am in Midtown Manhattan. That's how I'm located. I'm in Midtown Manhattan. Oh my god. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I feel like people are getting sick of me flying in and out of LaGuardia. Because that's all I do. Because I live like I said, I live in Midtown Manhattan. So, and that's where the sim is located. So I actually fly into LaGuardia all the time. Yeah, if you look at my past videos, I don't. I used to stream a lot on YouTube, and I never really stream on Twitch until very recently. So, but if you go to my channel and you look at my videos, I've done approaches to New York like way too much. Because I just love the Expressway 31 to LaGuardia. That's my favorite approach. Yeah, that too. That too. I don't know if you're familiar with Philadelphia, but they had the VOR DME Alpha circle to length approach into Philly. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, so as you can see, it's getting dark, and then this approach is absolutely forbidden at night. Yeah, man, I am in Midtown Manhattan. Alright, so here's my pARO VOR, and there's my field. Oh yeah, of course, all the time. The problem is that there's not many controllers in bHUTAN. I'm actually on VATSIM right now under the Callsign Delta 213. But of course there are no controllers in here. Actually, in the real world, this airport only has a tower controller, and they don't really do much. Just say, "Oh, you see airport? Yeah, okay, go land." Okay, so my VREF now is gonna be 134 plus 5 is 139, so that's our reference right there, 139. You know what? I should make it like about maybe 30 minutes lighter, no? Because you can't see shit. Yeah, we need to be like at like 1700. Oh, nice. I was born in Buenos Aires. I moved to Manhattan when I was 16 years old. Okay, oh, now, see, now we're talking. Now this is beautiful. Oh, look, we actually do have traffic. We have an Airbus 321. I love it. When I see the people flying to pARO Bhutan, I get so happy. Albert, 1 second. You know why? Because this looks so fucking beautiful, and I'm looking at the screen, and you guys can appreciate it. So let me see if I could fix something for you. Oh yeah, see, that's a little better. Oh, see that? Okay, see, now that's better. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I honestly, who? Yeah, see, that's much better. Is there a controller contacting me? Oh. Okay, so somebody is saying, please don't post, I will report you. I mean, my best answer to you is fucking report me. I mean, where are you anyways? Please don't post, I will report you. Okay. So then I guess I will unpost. Yeah, see, now you guys could really see the terrain. That's much better. Like, oh, pause. It's my accent. Like, I press pause to change the view, and then he is saying, I mean, he's not being a dick. If he actually is right behind me in pARO Bhutan, well, he's wrong, but because he shouldn't be. This is a one aircraft approach. But I mean, I see his point, but you know, please don't post, I will report you. Like, I mean, you know, please don't post, I will report you. I mean, if you tell me please don't post, you're fucking up my approach. You are a lot more likely to get me to comply than reporting me, because if you report me, I give it two shits, no? Like, it's not fucking high school. I will tell the teacher on you. Just say, dude, don't post, and then I just won't post. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever done this approach, but if you do it, just keep something in mind. You have to pretend that the stream that's right over there is a runway, and in order to succeed at landing in pARO Bhutan, you have to be lined up with the stream facing the temple. If you do that, you earn money. If you don't do that, just go around, save yourself an embarrassment, because that's exactly what you need to do. You need to be lined up with the stream and facing the temple, and now you will see exactly what I'm talking about. You will see a stream over here, and then you will see a temple straight ahead. So if you can see the stream in the tempo, you are perfect. If you cannot, then you are gonna, you know, take off crash detection because you're gonna crash. Okay, you see, you can see a stream right here, and you can see a tempo. You see, that is your sign that you are lined up perfectly. Stable. So again, the runway is totally blocked by another mountain, so you can't make a right base into the runway. You have to make an S turn. So it's like a hard right and a soft left. So right here, I'm gonna start my right turn. Thank you, my friend. You definitely want to increase the throttle because you don't want to stall in this turn. And then I'm almost gonna aim at the roof of this house right here, and now I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch it into a left turn. Lower the nose, and then line up right at the numbers. Landing.
100. Bank angle. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Woo. It has to be, man. It has to be a little rough. I mean, you literally, you know, you are at a 10-degree bank at 50 feet above the runway. So you gotta, you know, if you go here for butter, then you are gonna end up toast. This is not the runway where you go for butter. Here you go for a nice 300 feet per minute to 350 touchdown, because you don't want to float, and you definitely, you know. Well, something like this, like literally like this, it's not like a one-stop solution. Like, in other words, it's not like a turnkey solution. It's literally the best hardware combined. It's between $1 and $2 million. I mean, for 80 grand, you can get a good fixed base trainer, no? Like a nice MIP, maybe an overhead and stuff, right? But if you want something that will get you the level D certification, you're looking at least a couple $1 million. I see. Now, since we're not flying, I can give you guys a better perspective of the cockpit by putting all this back right here. like that. That gives you a better perspective, right? Yeah, you can see the CDUs. Man, I am on my way out, man. I would not recommend starting a hedge fund right now. Things are changing, no? It's like the. I bet your setup is awesome. What do you have? Do you have a CP Flight, MCP, or the SciTech? What do you have? It is a lot. I mean, $7,000 for a flight simulator. I mean, that's not peanuts, you know. That's just a lot of money.